What's good, squad? It's your boy HumbleZiggy. We back here with another reaction for y'all, and we back with Mr. Fetty Wap himself with "I Remember" featuring G Herbo official video. Now, this was off the album Xavier, and if you haven't, I reacted to the other one of the songs that first initially had the music video, which was White Roses, and all I can say is never would have thought Fetty Wap would sound like he's in the freaking roaring 20s with the. Never would have thought he would come with that type of sound. But we here with this one now, and look, I ain't gonna lie. Some certain times when I hear G Herbo be rapping, he be sounding fired. Not on his music like that all the time, but the little times when I'm hearing him, he be sounding fired. So we'll see how this one do. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get it.
Yeah, baby. Okay, it's time for me to go. I won't let them play me. If I pop out.
You know what's so crazy? The man was doing pull-ups in one of his shows and such, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like recently did a show, and this man was actually doing them pull-ups. Hey, it just goes because you gotta remember the first time when we saw Fetty Wap, that boy was skinny as hell, and not hell, he was skinny like me. I'll admit it, I know I'm skinny, but hey, don't get it twisted. I got me a little muscle and such, and boy, he was getting bulked up in prison, as you see by how he looks now.
Okay, it's time for me to go. I won't let them play me. If I pop out, would he show up? I don't think he crazy. See a butter knife and relapse. I might cook up a baby. He was pushing bags up, but now he push up daisies. I remember I was.
He was pushing that bag up, but now he pushing daisies. That boy said you in the ground now, boy. Saying you pushing up. You know what happens when people say you pushing up daisies? You in that ground.
He was pushing bags up, but now he push up daisies. I remember I was counting up a meal in my Mercedes. I remember having dreams about a meal in a Mercedes. I remember I was waiting for a plug like a blessing. I remember them corner days on 12th and 22nd. I remember Airbnbs and Fetty Cash in the trap. I remember it was Perion that gave me my first strap. I remember me and Quadri when Slick P got the bag. I remember singing chill bro, big bro, about to come back. I remember them dark days when bitches didn't even notice me. I remember when I popped out new whip, everybody noticed me. I remember niggas funny faces when they found out I was singing. I remember feeling like Ace that day he walked out the cleaners. I remember being young as hell, feeling so insecure. I remember I was looking in the mirror, then I started seeing more. I remember Montana, Bucks, Dice, and Fetty Cash for the summer. I remember
And his friends on that grind too. Hey, this is definitely one of them gym type of motivation songs where you remember where you coming from, them struggles and such. And somehow I just never. It always fascinates me with certain things, right? Especially when it comes to when you putting on music and certain times in the songs, it makes you just want to pump up that iron real good. When you hear a certain bar in there, it makes you really pump that iron real good. And it's songs like this where you hear, I remember where I this and that. Hey, nothing's wrong. People always want to say, why you always want to go back to the hood? Why you want to always go back to where you came from? Why not? Especially if the hood know you. If the I'm gonna say it like this: there's nothing wrong with moving out because you want to better yourself and whatnot, better yourself for your family and whatnot. But nobody has never said there's nothing wrong with going back to the hood just to visit and such. That's how I look at it. Because yeah, you want to move out because you was in a bad predicament at the time. But once you're financially good, you this and that. Who says you can't go visit it back? Who says you can't go back to visit it for the nostalgia of it? Never get people who say that I'll never go back to that hood. It's not about if you're going back. It's just go visit old friends there and whatnot. No matter what. That's how I would do it. Shit.
They noticed me, I remember niggas funny faces when they found out I was singing. I remember feeling like Ace that day he walked out the cleaners. I remember being young as hell, feeling so insecure. I remember I was looking in the mirror, then I started seeing more. I remember Montana, Bugs, Dice, and Fetty Cash for the summer. I remember the day I fell in love, it was with King Mountain. I remember choosing loyalty over royalty, I can prove it. I remember I ain't never made none of my niggas look foolish. I remember I ain't never let none of my niggas feel useless. I remember that it's only me who was the only one looking stupid. I remember that first $1 million check had it in my hand. I remember that the one I gave it to, we probably never speak again. I remember about a defamation case I ain't never even know about. I remember
About a defamation case you knew you know about. Boy, that would be crazy. It's so crazy out of nowhere people start saying about defamation case. Drake, this is your fault. Because you want to talk about defamation of character and whatnot in a rap battle where, yo, I know it's gonna be rage baiting for them OVO hours out there. But hey, it is what it is. If it's rage baiting to you, oh fucking well.
speak again. I remember about a defamation case I ain't never even know about. I remember if you let me, how you say why you ain't throw it out. I remember feeling X'd out, getting left out by the rest. I remember feeling drained out, nigga, I ain't had nothing left. I remember grabbing 30 bricks and I put that on my set. I remember feeling better now that I got it on my chest.
Nigga, I'm a decade in, you know my name. No limit, ain't shit changed. I was playing with them G's way before my fame. Load up, cock it and bang. I stayed solid, was locked in with gang.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a weird transition from Fetty because he was talking his emotions and such, and then G Herbo just came out of nowhere.
Got it on my chest.
Nigga, I'm a decade in, you know my name.
Yeah, like it didn't to me off the first listen, it didn't feel as smooth as it should have been, but either way, it is what it is.
Feeling better now that I got it on my chest.
Nigga, I'm a decade in, you know my name. No limit, ain't shit changed. I was playing with them G's way before my fame. Load up, cock it and bang. I stayed solid, was locked in with gang. I bought a brick before I bought me a chain. There's so many hits, how the fuck I'm still sane? Let's take a trip down memory lane. Nigga, I remember G-Fazo died. Laying in my bed, I couldn't stop crying. Remember my mama ain't let me outside, but I snuck right back out on the 9. Remember 14, bought my first iron. Old ass 38, ain't even shine. Ain't give a fuck though, cause it was mine. Waiting on the fuck nigga, get out of line. Remember my first time going to slide. Yeah, I was scared, but I had to try. When I let off, I closed my eyes. Smoke them shot out for more time. Then I remember to ride back. Flame the weed up, try and relax. When I got rich, start buying straps. Now I can't remember how many I. Yeah, all I rap is facts. I remember pouring up pints and act. Flying in the track, me, Molly, and Max. Remember one selling like 15 hats. Remember we bought that lag. Broski had to wrap that bitch all black. Cause we was sliding. The spot something, how about the back? Remember I was having a guilt trip. Like, why I gotta solve everybody's problems? I still ain't heal shit. Niggas act like I ain't grow up poor, rents running all in my building. Why?
Hold on, that little part right there where he said,
I still ain't heal shit. Remember I was having a guilt trip. Like, why I gotta solve everybody's problems? I still ain't heal shit.
why I gotta have guilt trip? Why I gotta solve everybody's problems, but I still haven't healed shit? And to be honest, to me, where I interpret that as 9 times out of 10, the fact that you have to fix other people's problems when they're the ones who had the problems in the first place. I'm like, why are you making me get involved? I already have to deal with my shit. But then you add on your shit into my shit. I should probably stop saying shit as much. But I'm just saying. Makes no sense. And then when it don't heal, all of a sudden I get more headache upon more headache. Like them type of people where if they're gonna put all their problems on you, knowing damn well it ain't got nothing to deal with you, and you already having your problems. Them type of people, I'm just saying, stay the hell away from them. Cause them is the motherfuckers that will make you go crazy.
Molly and Max, remember one summer like 15 hats. Remember we bought that lack. Broski had to wrap that bitch all black. Cause we was sliding, spot something, how about the back? Remember I was having a guilt trip, like, why I gotta solve everybody's problems, I still ain't heal shit. Niggas act like I ain't grow up poor, rest running all in my building. White folks gave the whole hood hope, remember them niggas almost killed them. Streets fucked up, that's how it is. Looked up to gangsters since a kid. Remember G first took his bid. Remember our only gun was a seed. Took it on drills to them bitches' head. I remember bagging up pounds of meat. Remember I ran up my first M. Remember I was fucked up like 3 years ago. Now look at me, I'm him. Remember I was fucked up like 2 years ago. Bought a Rari truck on trim. Shit happened fast, run it, 20 cash. I'm trying to do it again. Now I spaz, now I show my ass. You don't know my past. I made something out of nothing. They ain't even know I was on my last, nigga.
Shit, I don't care what anybody say. They're talking it's street shit, but it also sounds like some motivational shit too. And just like No Life Shack's thumbnail say right there, the truth, boy, that's a whole truth and a half. And look, it's not, and that's the thing too, where it comes to like when people talk about the drill rap and then gangster rap, because at least with gangster, and this is the type of shit where it comes to the gangster rap I like, where it's not talking about, it just make you paint a picture in your head of many people who's lived through that shit, right? Because not saying if it's fake or not, but you can see many people picture they stuff, picture they self going through that shit, and whereas the drill, that's literally, without a shadow of a doubt, them I'm gonna say it like this: in the drill rap scene, for certain drill rappers who claim they don't rock with that snitching shit, y'all be snitching in y'all own damn songs. Like, how is it not clicking to them that y'all niggas are literally snitching on y'all damn self in the songs? Y'all literally telling about who y'all popped, when y'all popped them, what happened to them. Like, how does that not click into their brains that for niggas who say they don't condone snitching, y'all snitching in y'all damn songs? I don't know. But regardless, shout out to Fetty Wap, shout out to G Herbo. Hey, so far, off the 2 songs from the Xavier album I like, which is this one and the White Roses. Yeah, I don't care. It may not be like a well, it is classified in hip hop realm or so, but hey, it's still fire nonetheless. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. It's been your boy HumbleZiggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up. I'm out.